Now I get to play this with actual controls. Wonderful. This is a tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. Tales of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forest to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power, protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the Old Ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans onto an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. And this is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. And there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. Anyway. Hello. This playthrough is going to be a hell of a lot more thorough than the one from the Wii. Because I have actual controls. Because I don't actually know how good they are yet, but... What's new? Eagles. Mode. I'll leave that on for now. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Hey sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Why? Oh. Okay. Kind of a thing, but it's gettable used to. Morning, Link. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird experience, come see old Pippet. Hey Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put you what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around? Okay. I know I can't go upstairs, so what's the point? Locked. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. The old stamina drain, isn't it? What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Meh, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. thanks. That was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. She's in the car. What's all this? I thought I told French to carry that. Yeah, same thing. That's an odd choice. Okay. That is actually much better than the motion controls. Oh my god. So much better. Rolling things used to be such a pain in the butt.
Hey!
Hey Link, up here.
Yo!
Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come and join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here.
Yo!
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gipora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she's scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Alan.
Ooh.
Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Such a terrible thing. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others.
Oh!
Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? I figured you might be tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer. There. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Fucking hell. Hey, good morning, Link. Glad to see my loved one got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? Great. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father.
Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwings bear a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is born one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us, as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shares with that bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in some practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Link. Go ahead and call your Loftwing.
His bird sure is taking a long time to get here.
Something's wrong. there, Link. I've got you.
Oh.
Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
This is very odd. What could have possibly happened to your left wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, Link. This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Link, when you said you couldn't sense your love wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own love wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone.
My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it.
Quite true as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Don't worry, Link. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, that place with the X mark is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. Have you read a map before? Yeah.
Just, Okay.
Yo.
What's wrong, Link? You look a little pale. What? Your left wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back in time to fly the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your love wing.
Don't men open doors for the lady anymore. How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your left wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Okay, let's go see Bruce. Get my sword and put these bloody controls for an actual test. Oh, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle. Wait up! A sky stag beetle. So close. Oh wow. To catch it I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's airship. Oh. You know, Grace, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking.
Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be, he's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link, so, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're bleeding. Oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Gross doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Give him back.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up and grow a backbone already? Don't like you are dragging our honoured academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Bruce?
Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's,
Don't even try it, Bruce. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavour.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Never do races. What's wrong, Link? What? Your Loftwing is missing? It's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you go look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's at that place with the X mark. Just going back and forth. Stop it on time. Hey, Link. Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here.
Yeah?
Hey, Link. I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in on the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Grace found out, I told you. Sounds like Grace forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Gruesom's bodies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Grace and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Sounds like Grace and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. What near a waterfall would mean? Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked with the X.
Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry.
One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one.
Okay. Everybody outside seems to be determined to make noise today.
Hey, Link. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your left wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. Remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get into a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easier to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Sure. Right, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from the spot. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. And that's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you used your shield, or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up.
Yep, gonna be pulling that out a lot. start off with 6 hearts in this? Oh my god. This is a little odd. That's the mini jelly bombs. If anything else, this is a lot easier to hit bats in.
Hey!
Link! Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your aloft wing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead the Grooseness gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your Loveling, Link. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loveling is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. Thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Lovewings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and call him. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. Yeah. Yes, just tell me how to fly the wagon thing. huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about you, bird, so let's go give them the good news. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened.
Yo!
Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can tell time, or can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-up me and the guys did weren't for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you. I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. Oh, but you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Cruz has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Oh, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real I can see it. Oh yeah. Gross, behind you, right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of...
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big really, just... Link, yeah. I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Hey Gross, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race. Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got those guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Yeah. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble.
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony.
I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I've attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly. Once you dive off the edge, whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. You will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see a good clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me.
That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up at my command. The competition will begin.
Hey!
Go! Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. I'm seeing you fly with an egg on your face. Link. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now, we'd better get on with the ceremony. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess.
great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the birdfolk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right?
Oh,
And just, what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go flying around the clouds together? Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is that? What's going on? Link! Link. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link.
You're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you didn't appear to have any serious injuries.
Meh, don't appear even.
For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Black tornado, you say? It was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. So she was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and a bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it.
doesn't like to slash down on it. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I shall provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master.
Link? I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I've sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable.
Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda.
This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest setting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master. and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword, and will accompany you in your travels. Summon me whenever you require my assistance.
Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please, find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true.
Okay.
You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It's been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the colour. Oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting colour for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both.
Link. Green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. A lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch and they might come in handy for on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you get promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Bruce won't come out of his room, and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. I heard the news link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds and you're going to look for her, is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. But it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed with only a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Master Link. This treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times, left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time. Well, I've got to turn it on first. Hey, you there? Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least. Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to sneak away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle or to pour it into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things beside potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Empty bottles fit in your adventurous pouch. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So, what would you like to buy? Nothing. What's this? What is it my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. Gaze into my eyes, stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things. Oh yes, these lovely round eyes can even see into the future.
Allow me to tell you, fortune boy, and do not doubt these eyes. I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally I seek 10 rupees to tell a fortune, but this time I will charge you but 1 rupee. So, do you want me to tell you your fortune? Dare you to discover what fate these eyes see? Only 1 rupee?
Okay.
Yes! I knew it. Ah, what a treat. You are the first customer I've had in a while. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. Very well, let me see what I can see. Yes, your fortune. It's all coming into focus. Ah, I see many things. All is revealed. Young man, are you about to head into a densely wooded area? Some are blanketed in green, yes? Ah, my eyes, they see all. Trees everywhere. Yes, many trees. It would serve you well to buy a wooden shield before you travel. I can see that you are a bit young and green yourself, so it couldn't hurt to take a heart potion with you. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man.
Aye. I already have a shield, so it doesn't really matter, does it? It's a shame I cannot get to you yet. Damn it. If I can actually hit it with the sword though, that would be interesting. Nope. That's a pity. Hey, look up there. It's Beetle's air shop. It's here. He sells bug nets there. I want one so bad. There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. But the bell is up off the ground. You'd have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it. Probably throw the kid pretty far. Right, map. Controls. The line would seem to be inverted, but they're not. Right.
Why would you do that? Get down and come here this instant.
Don't even pretend that was an accident. I put signs up there to warn people to be careful of the chandelier and everything. Well, I wash my hands of the whole thing. Don't be surprised if my dad gives you a royal chewing out.
Oh.
What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility?
Yep.
Wait, no. Shit, press the wrong button.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. And I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous suit to Eager, Skyloft's night captain. The night captain is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to the night commander?
Yep.
Alright then, here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the night commander. Listen up, kid. The night commander hates cold soup. So you're gonna take this hot soup over to him. I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. Link, have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthy aroma. Isn't that my favourite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the lumpy pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some to me.
Yep.
Yes, give it to me. Here you go. So good. Oh, this is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is the best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me.
Take a real fool to fail that side quest. First time they do it. Probably should save in a minute.
Ah, see you delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this though, so come back and see me later.
Right, that's that started. Indeed, I know. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it before landing. Master Link, you've arrived. This is the fabled service that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Please proceed with caution, Master. I really should have put the shield, shouldn't I? Young one, child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you?
Nope.
Understood, Master.
Said I didn't want you to explain it. Weird. Whatever.
The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many, many years, waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the Seal Temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet, all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose, and she must pursue as you do. Her own purpose she must pursue as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Farron Woods. You will be traveling in an unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from the map by pressing A. Use your beacons well and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Farron Woods and chase after the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there shall prove useful to you on your journey. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. It's over there. Chilling out with a long ass nap.
Oh boy, scram! Oh, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just over those red pests. I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. Oh, you're big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating.
Hey.
Hey, bud. I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently these old statues serve as landmarks to those travelling up to the sky or down from the Isle of the Goddess's place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumoured to be quite useful. Supposedly this statue is special as it's said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It's a real head scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Sure. Sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, from what I can tell, their civilization is way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold, an endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you live forever. Trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magical wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather, all the weather, bud. Not too bad. Bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong. It is beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more time to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I'll give you the latest info. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that?
Actually make a save file somewhere during all this.
What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on. Do not make a big guy beg. I've got to know.
Hey.
Lose my voice if I keep doing this voice. Master, now that you have assessed access the stone statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain figurine, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back to where you left. Please call me anytime you would like to use it. You can also... that's a terrible thing to add in. Other button. Master, you have entered Farron Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in this area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. It's quite annoying that I can't use both at the same time. Huh? It's gone quiet. Now there's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me, William. It spotted me again. Quick. Huh? You don't want to eat me? Eh? And come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Quickly. I'm Machi. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Goopy. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl.
Zelda?
What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, Kukui, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. Because those mean red guys were after her, Kui, but she escaped with the Kikui Elder. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikui known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikui most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is an 85% chance that the Kikui Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing to search for Zelda. You really spoon me, Kui. You keep some very strange company, friend. Keepy, it sounds like you're set on finding this friend of the Elder. If you're headed that way, Kui, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kui. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Okay, now I know how to use that. was going to go extremely long stream today, but my voice cannot take it. That's the older. Just to be sure. It's kind of want me to use the thing for it, isn't it? I didn't swing it in. Swing it from. With the controls. Okay, there we go. Actually, I have to talk to the elder first. Everywhere you could fall. Don't eat me. I taste terrible. Let me go quick. Huh? You don't seem like a monster group. Girl with blonde hair, you say? Can't say I saw anyone like that. I was lying low this whole time. Amuro, if you meet the elder, tell him I'm here. Keep bleeping. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away.
We, I am Butcher, the geek elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage, Quee. You are clearly a master woodsman.
Where's Zelda?
Zelda? Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, sir. She was with me, Quee. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I'm worried about my missing tribe. Quee, the shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. What? You say you've met some of my people, Quee? Quee, Samachi and Oro are safe, eh? Oh, but there are still monsters lurking in the forest, so I dare not leave this spot. Two more of my tribe are still unaccounted for, Quee. Could I ask you to search the area for them and make sure they are safe? I've been worried about my fellow Kikwees, but if you could put my fears to rest, I might remember something about where the girl you seek went.
Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis as a dowsing option. Do you need me to explain how to switch dowsing targets?
Nope.
Additionally, I will mark any Kikwis you discover on your map and disable dowsing at readings for them. That way you will not revisit the same Kikwis. This concludes my explanation. When ready, please begin your search for the missing Kikwis. You fought off all those red guys, so does that mean that you're a good guy? See, I got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Think you could help me, Quee? Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you I'm saved, Keep lip. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kwiku. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, Kwee, my legs are still shaking. Where are the last of your little darlings? I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place, Quee. I'm Arla. You won't find another Quee in these woods that's half as good at hiding as I am. Except the owner, of course, Quee. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Quee elder. You met the elder and he's okay? You glad to hear it, Quee. If you see him again, would you please tell him I'm here?
Wee, so all my fellow cuckoos are well, and they want me to stop worrying. Excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Quee. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you have my thanks. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl, Zelda. Was that her name? Yes. It's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods, Quee. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. I think she headed down that way toward the temple, Quee. But be sure to take great care if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot, Quee. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwees, I shall give you a precious Kikwee heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now, Quee. Pardon me for a moment. With that slingshot, you shall be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. To start with, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there? You run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grows on the trees over there. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you, Gwee. Oh, that's gonna take some... It's fine. This point it would be wise to go back and invest in Bagnet.
Master, I highly suggest you save the progress of your quest before you set out for the temple deep within the woods in pursuit of Zelda. Oh, you've come all this way. So rare to have a customer here. Mito's air shop has everything you could ever want. Please take a look around. And if you actually buy something, that would be even better. That's a bug net. You know, for catching bugs. Insects too. Okay, so there aren't so many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons when there are some. And at only 50 rupees, I'm sure you'll make a net profit. Want to buy it?
Thank you!
Oh, thank you ever so much. You've given me the strength to keep pedaling. That'll increase the number of adventure items you can use by one. It has to be the most useful thing imaginable, and yet it costs a mere 300 that I don't have. 600. Jesus.
Thank you! Thank you!
Dark metal. 1,000, ugh. Now we can catch things.
Oh yeah!
Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. If your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what'll it be?
There's also a price to it, isn't there? Of course there is. Just really need the dust relic. A monster core for you. You're in luck, because I'm carrying a new item. Today's new addition is an expertly woven small steed satchel. Truly, any serious slingshot enthusiast would be embarrassed not to own this. Don't you agree? Take a look, friend. That's what I need, this sheer unbelievable amount of rupees just to be able to buy it.
Hey!
100. Yeah. Actually, probably a few side quests I can do now. I think. What, you went to Beetle's air shop without me? It's so unfair. I can't get you if you fly out there. Oh. Trying to that many anyway. this point anyway. I think this is a bonus. A report, Master. It is possible to descend to a specific bird statue on the surface after you have already visited it, and I have memorized its location. To do this, point to the area you want to descend to and confirm your destination. Blech. Right. I'm gonna have to stop here for now. God, this plays so much better than the Wii version. But my voice can't take it. Should have actually taken the bloody thing before I started, but eh. I forgot how much reading was in the beginning of this. There'll be a much longer stream tomorrow though, so there should be less talking to do. Anyway, that will be all